Hi everyone, thank you for coming to Pearl's Tarot, and today pick a card reading is on what is their karma for hurting you. You'll find out their emotions, their karma, and will they ever apologize to you, and much more. And so just remember that you could pick 1 through 4 and just choose a card that your heart desire or whatever that catches your eyes, and just know that this is general reading, so it may apply to everyone or may not. And if you want a personal reading, you could book a reading on my website www.pearlstarot.com or message me. Thanks.
Stars close like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, yeah.
Hi everyone, so whoever picked card number 1, your person's karma, you find out your person's karma, what they're going through, and their emotions and everything. So what are they going through now due to hurting you? It shows that they are going through some control issue. Probably somebody is taking control of them, or they are controlling somebody else right now in their life, or they just feel like they are not in control of themselves. Okay, so that's what they're going through. What will they apologize to you? I do see that your person has been thinking, sleeping, reflecting about you many times. Your heart is still with them. They still think of you and daydream of you, or just sleep and constantly still yearn for you. And yeah, I believe that they will apologize to you, or maybe they already did. But there's a chance that they will apologize to you once they get enough courage to come forward and tell you that they are truly sorry for what they have done to you. And maybe you both can have a good and maybe you both can end in good terms together. What emotions are they going through now? They are crying. They're crying, being so sad. They're heartbroken. Maybe another person hurt them, or they're just really sad right now. They're going through pain and suffering for what they have done to you. They're going through the same thing. Yeah, they feel like they're misguided. Like you're like the bright light for them, but they didn't see it, and they are in the dark now. So they just have to come out from the light again. Yeah, they're like in a dark tunnel. They're fighting their own demons, and they just feel like everywhere, the place that they're in right now is like a battlefield for them, and they're in pain and suffering. They still have wishful thinking of you and still wish that you're there, but you know, they're just like, they just feel alone and in the dark. That's their karma for you. And what do they want to say to you? They want to tell you that I'm just doing what I have to do right now. I sense that they know what they did was wrong, and they're going through this painful experience, painful ending for them. Maybe they're in a relationship and they're going through like a painful ending, or they just ended their relationship, you know, and they're being hurt. They're like being really hurt now, and that's their karma for hurting you. They're going through the same thing that what they have put you through. Their karma Okay, so their karma, it's saying that they are like fighting with people. They're either like fighting with the other person or fighting with other people, and they have to like make decision like, okay, should I leave this relationship? Like they're probably in a really toxic relationship now, or they're just like fighting by themselves, fighting their own battle, or fighting their own like their own demons. Like, maybe they might have multiple personalities, or they're bipolar. Okay, not saying like is bad. I mean, okay, well, maybe they have like different personality, and they're like fighting their own self. And yeah, they're like not in a happy place. They're really like sad and unhappy. They feel no joy in their life. They don't have any strengths. And like money and stuff is like going by so slow for them. And they feel like love is not even there anymore. Life is just so slow. Like they just feel like life is just so draining, and nothing is making them like happy or fulfilled. Like they're just like everything is like going downhill for them. So that's their karma for hurting you. So just know that like this person hurt you, but at the end of the day, you're a much happier person now, and whatever they put you through, they're going through the same thing, like what they have done to you. You were so hurt and sad back then, but now look at you. You're like all happy and free, and they're going through the same thing that they hurt you. So just know that, just be happy that you're no longer with this person, or that like this person is just know that this person show you who they truly are, and like it's totally not worth it. Yeah, and I just wish that like whoever picked number 1, you all will be blessed with happiness, and hopefully this person become a better person. And really, like, I just hope they realize their own karma, and that they'll be a better person for you and another person in the future. Whoever picked number 2, people that pick number 2, okay? Your person, the person that hurt you, what are they going through? What is their karma? How do they feel? So right now, your person karma, well, what are they what are they going through now? Okay, so what are they going through now for hurting you? Well, right now it seems like they're just like enjoying life and just exploring or traveling a lot, and they're like being this fool. Maybe their karma is being like they're like really foolish. Maybe they realize that they're foolish. They're just like really, yeah, like they're really foolish. And look, this guy, he's like going on an adventure, but he's like gonna fall off a cliff, and he will eventually fall off a cliff. So what are they going through now? Oh my god, they're like exploring other options, or just like doing things on their own, but they're making like silly mistakes. They're going through, yeah, they're making silly mistakes, and they're gonna fall and trip, and probably going to go downhill. And yeah, the adventure is like gonna just they're just gonna drop down, and probably will cry, because it's gonna hurt them, and they just don't know it. So that's their karma. Whatever they're going through, yeah, they're gonna cry at the end, because eventually they're gonna fall off the cliff. Okay. And well, they apologize to you, I have a sense that they will apologize, once they release all those like burdens off their shoulders and everything. Yeah, they will come back and apologize to you and tell you that they're sorry, and that like they'll tell you that how sorry that they hurt you, and they will probably make amends with you. Maybe they'll truly tell you the truth. And the Six of Wands is in reverse, so I've sensed that, once they let go of being famous, or let go of like seeing themselves as they are the victim, or just um like just um yeah, so like once they let go of like their ego and everything, then yeah, I believe they will come towards you and say that they're sorry and apologize in like a more sincere way. And the Two of Wands is in reverse, so um yeah, I believe that they will like let go of the issue and everything. They will come forward. um they will probably like stop. They will like finally like stop reflecting already, because they already know what they did was wrong, so they will not like just be like staying inside and think that, okay, I'm not gonna talk to you. They'll probably finish reflecting already and be like, okay, I'm done reflecting, so I'm gonna go and apologize and be like a real gentleman, and or be a real gentlewoman, and tell him or her that, I'm truly sorry, and I just want to make things work, or just, like be more sincere and genuine. Their emotion right now, their emotion, wow, their emotion, they are like so curious about you, and they like look at you, or just like watch you on social media, look at your photos, your stories, your messages. They like go back and look at all the messages that you guys wrote to each other, or they're just so like, yeah, like their karma is like hitting them so bad, and they feel like they're so bored with other things that they're really curious about what you're going through now. Yeah, so how they feel, they feel like their mind is like blank. They feel like they're in a dark place, and their karma is hitting them, you know? Yeah, they feel like their karma is hitting them, and they feel tired and bored, and they're like always so sleepy, or they just feel like they're not in their head, and like their head and everything's like all like empty, and they're like in a dark, a lonely black hole, black place, and they're just like um I feel like they want to avoid people, or just or people are like avoiding them, or yeah, they feel like maybe like they feel like if they're single right now, or the person broke out with them, they just feel like they cannot meet one, like a person like you, like the person um like they cannot put another person, like they cannot replace you. They feel like they cannot replace you, because this person face is like, what, there's no face at all, like they feel like they cannot replace you at all. Like every people that they encounter, they can't even like picture that person, and your face is always like appearing on that person, and so it's like, yeah, so it's kind of like that too, okay? um so that's what they feel. right now, or yeah. And message for you, they said that I'm really bad at commitment. Maybe like they want to tell you that, like they weren't done exploring yet, and they were so bad with commitment. They're not honest and truthful or loyal. And right now they finally realized that, oh my god, like karma did hit them. And they realized that, okay, it's their fault, it's them. It's because they're not good at commitment. They're not like, they weren't devoted. And so maybe they're learning to be more committed, and when they come forward, they'll be much more committed towards you, or like the next person. So their karma for hurting you, they're ending a cycle with someone. They're probably like feel like death right now. They feel like everything is ending, like they can't go anywhere. Every place they go is like a dead end. Every relationship they had is like dead, or like it's not like even ongoing. It's just like it ends so quickly, within like second, or within a month, or a year, or so on, even a day or a week. It ends so fast for them, and they just like everything is like destroyed. They feel like everything got destroyed, and like whatever they do, it's just like nothing is going anywhere. Like everything is not going anywhere for them, and they just feel like there's no joy for them. Yeah, so like there's like no joy and no happiness. They feel like, even though they party a lot or whatever, it just, yeah, they're just partying, but like they don't find it that joyful, because you're not around, anymore. And yeah, so they're just, and like they think of you, and like they want to come towards you, but like it's just, they're holding themselves back, like they're holding everything back because of what they have done. And their karma is to look afar, check you out, look afar. Yeah, so it's too late for them. And yeah, so your person's karma is like to look afar from you, and because of what they have done to you right now, they realize that, like the situation they're in now is not good, and like it's hurting them worse and worse every day. And so they're like looking at your beauty, looking at your social media, and so maybe they're hoping to come and speak to you, but they can't because of the hurt that they put you through. And they're like, yeah, so we'll see if they ever contact you. And if they do, then it's your decision to message them or not. Okay, so people who pick card number 3, what is your person going through right now, and what is their karma for hurting you? So what is your person going through now? Nothingness. They feel like nothing is going right with them. Everything is blank or dark. They're like in darkness, and like their life is like full of darkness for them. Yeah, and they're just doing whatever, they're just doing whatever, but it's like nothing is enjoyable for them. Will they apologize to you? Maybe they might. If they might, there's a chance that they will apologize. If they think of you a lot, then they will come forward and apologize. It's like a maybe. Yes, a maybe. because their mind is like undecided, or they just really, they just don't know what they want. Their emotions right now, they feel really confused. Whatever they put you through right now, they're feeling the same thing. Maybe that other person is making them confused, or right now they're just, really confused, and they're don't know what they want. They don't even know what choice to make. Their emotions, so their emotions is like whatever they put you through, their emotions right now, like they're probably walking away from a lot of situations, and like people are probably walking away from them, or they just feel like they're turning back on others, or other people are turning their back on them. So that's their emotions right now. Or they just walk away from a lot of problems because maybe like things are not fulfilling them, so they walk away from those people or things or issues. And what did they want to say to you? They want to say that, so what does your person want to say to you? What is their message? They want to say, I miss the feel of you next to me. So they miss being next to you. They miss the feelings of you being next to them. I'm trying to find myself. Right now they're so confused, and they just want to find themselves. Maybe like they lost you, so they have to like try to find who they are. You're the person that keep them in check, or the person that put them together, and now they're just so lost and lonely and like hopeless. Their karma, what is their karma for hurting you? Their karma for hurting you. People are always leaving them. That's their karma, okay? People are always leaving them, or they will be leaving people, because people are always like, those people that they encounters are not good people. So like they realize that, okay, those people are not good, so they're always either leaving, or those people leave them all the time, and they never have like a stable relationship or a stable commitment, and they're always so disappointed, or people reject them a lot, so like the couple love is never like happy. They're just so disappointed and sad all the time, and they just feel like they're not the emperor. They feel like they're not the emperor or empress, and they just don't have enough strength to even be themselves. And their karma is to think of you. Their karma is that they will always think of the happy moment and happy times with you, and that's like the biggest regret is you, like not being with you is their biggest regrets in life, is not being with you. So they regret that a lot, and you're like their beautiful butterfly that they should have hold on to, but they let it go, and so that's the downfall for them. But at least hopefully they know now that you are their beautiful soulmate, but they threw you away, and that's their loss. That's their loss, and let them learn their lesson, and hopefully they come back and apologize, and maybe like it's a bit too late for them, but just maybe you both can be happy knowing that that they still think of you, but you're happy moving on with your life, and just being like the happiest self that you ever would be. And so let them live in their miserable, unhappy life. So yeah. People who pick card number 4, what is their karma for hurting you? What are they going through now? Will they ever apologize to you and their emotions? And much more. Okay, so what are they going through now? This card shows that your person is going through many past traumas or past life experiences. Like they're meeting people from their past life and they're going through like a cycle with them, and it's like really bad, you know, because look, there's like this reptile, like 2 reptiles here, and like yeah, like these past lives that they're going through, it's just like karma for them. So they're going through that, like, so they're meeting people, but those people are just karmic people. They're just gonna hurt them. And will they ever apologize to you? I have a feeling that there's a chance that your person will apologize to you. Yeah, they want to grow with you and make something work. But it seemed like something is stopping them to come forward. Like they don't have enough strength to come towards you yet, or they just need to have more like courage, and they need to like make themselves like just do it, you know, just come forward. But I guess something is still, they're still not like, they're still really not, I guess they're not ready yet. Yeah, they're not ready yet to come forward. Whenever they're ready, then they will, eventually they will. Their emotions right now, their emotion is that they're really like creative, or just, you know, like doing things on their own and making things, building things. They're like probably like expressing their emotions, or just they're probably like doing things, you know, like finding their own passion that they like to do. And yeah, like they're probably doing things that reminds them of you. Okay, and how they feels now, they feel like everybody's always like leaving them, like selling, like people are always leaving them, like selling them out, you know, like fake personality towards them, like having fake personality towards them. Or like every people that they meet like looks like really scary looking, or just yeah, they, like I guess like every people that they meet are like really scary and creepy. Or it could also mean that like they feel like they are they feel like they're dead, you know, like their emotion is like dead, because people put them through like dead situations, and or like, you know, whatever they put you through, like maybe you feel a certain way back then, and now they're feeling like, oh my god, you know, they feel like, oh my god, they are dead inside, like they're dead inside like this. That's how they feel like now. So yeah. And what do they want to say to you? They want to say, I was reminded of your scent recently. Yeah, like everywhere they go, like they smell you, or like your sin to just come back towards them. Your essence is still within them, and they're just like they will like smell a certain spot, and like it smells just like you, and they miss you. And so yeah, they think of you. They still think of you. Their karma for hurting you is that this is the Five of Pentacles. So people leaving them, they're being sad. They feel like they're always in the rain, and like even if like, look, this mushroom is so big, but it's like not covering him. So they feel like they're in like a rainstorm, and like they don't have a home. They don't have a lover like you. They don't have like a loving person like you anymore. So that's their karma. Yeah, people's always rejecting them, and people never like show them like true love. They're probably like stuck at a certain place. They can't go places. They feel like they can't explore. They can't do anything. Their world is like in reverse, and like they just can't be free, or they can't be a child or a kid anymore. They just can't they just like can't, they're not like free spirit anymore. Without you, it's like they don't know how to have fun. It's like they don't know how to have fun without you. So people that they meet, it's like boring, like boring for them, or they just can never find joy or fun with them. And they're always like sick easily, or people's always hurting them. And since it's in reverse, so I have a feeling that like they feel like people never take care of them, like the person that they're with, like can't even take care of them. It doesn't even care for them. And when you were there, like when you're with that person, you care for them, you take like good care of them so bad, and like you're always so nurturing and caring. But now like nobody take care of them. They're just like sick, and they had to take care of themselves by themselves, and they probably never recover. So yeah, that's their karma. So hopefully this helped you know that your person is going through some dark phase in life right now, and maybe they will just learn to appreciate you and love you, and know that you're everything in their life, and they lost you, or they should have been nicer. And we'll see how things goes, okay?